But it's morals over money with me.
Hey look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price.
I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. Being the only thing I'm concerned with. Game all niggas know that if they know me,
The niggas hating and they calling they self homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating?
Why they hate?
It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for gang, they was doing it for self. Niggas mad they want a bigger, they ain't got time. Wanna speak behind my back, then bang my line.
When I was down, couldn't hold a dime.
Famous blood, now I'm up and down your timeline. Oh, a nigga nothing on the game, better watch your bitch. Feeling like braids and why I do mine like this. Market shopping on blood, spend a band on the fit. Throw a pig on the ground, knowing the haters go watch my shit. I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail on gang, I done paid the price. Yo. It's morals over money, people. I repeat 2 times. It's morals over money. And I'm back in the mayor's office. And today, I got a story. And this story is about Baby Boniac from Rolling 60s and myself. Before I go, I was on Instagram. I came across a reel. K5 from V&G reel. He was talking about the best fade or the only person from Neighborhood Crip that gave him a fade. And he said, Lil S born from Rolling 60s. Now, I'm here to say that was fictitious. Lil S born he whooped his feet. I'm trying to stay monetized. He whooped him, bro. He whooped him. Now, anybody that was in jail, in the county jail that year knew that. It was like 08, 09. I think 09. I think K5 was even going around saying that Lil S born hit him with like some type of weapon or hit him with something. He made up an excuse for why he got whooped the way he got whooped. But now he on Instagram or on whatever platform talking about his best fade like they just thunder like giants, and that didn't go that way, bro. It didn't go that way. Lil S born whooped his feet. He whooped his feet. You know what I'm saying? But Lil S born he don't do too much talking. He not on the internet. He not doing all this little. But if he spoke, I could be wrong. If Lil S born said the best fade he had, I could be wrong. He could correct me because I wasn't there for it. Hold on, and let me say I wasn't there for K5 fade either, right? But I was in the county jail around the time. I was circulating through the county jail, and everybody, if you was in the county jail 09, you heard about K5 and Lil S born fade, hop in the comments, bro. Everybody heard the same. You know what I'm saying? Now look, off of that buster. But I'm saying, if you heard about Lil S born and he a beast from his section, from Rolling 60s, I would say his best fade would be, I'm gonna be respectful, Baby C blank from Families. They thunders like they thundered, but if you had to give the fade to somebody, win or loss, they thundered, it would go to S born. And the reason why I say that is because, well, maybe it was 08 when S born and my homie squabbled, because when I came to the dorm, you know, like, homies, we don't want to go to medical because we don't want to get moved. Like, so if you're in East Max and you go to the medical, like something wrong with you, they gonna move you to Supermax. You don't want to move. Like, so it was something like in the homie Baby C blank face from the turf. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, like, I don't know if like S-born kind of fractured that, or you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, in my mind I'm thinking like, okay, S-born did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't there for it. This is 08 East Max 333. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving dorms. Whoever was there could confirm it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I threw that out there because this story got to do with a rolling 60. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right, here we go. Like I said, the story with Harold from BPS. He said his name was something disrespectful. I gave him a warning. He went to school. He found out that ain't the name he wanted, right? Okay. Like I told y'all in the story before, y'all could go to it. Baby Hell from Harlem, AWAC from Harlem, Dutch from East Coast. They come out the classroom. It was rumbling in there. Evidently, it went up with Harold. You know what I'm saying? Based on his gang affiliations. You know what I'm saying? Harlem beef with Blackstone. When they came out the classroom, the day before, Baby Hub said something disrespectful, some disrespectful verbiage towards my gang. So I got off on Baby Hub, and then a rumble. It was a rumble. Bad Luck from families, MunchieB from families, Maniac from Backstreet, and then it was AWAC from Harlem, and it was Hub from Harlem, and it was Dutch from East Coast. We was rumbling. And that was that. Now, here we go. Fast forward. I go to camp. I get refouled a few times. Camp Smith, see me about to get Smith. Boom. And then I landed at Camp Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? When I first get to Camp Gonzalez, it wasn't nothing nice. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this, bro. When I first got there, it wasn't cool. It was a Crip camp. Not a neighborhood camp, not a gangster camp, but it was a Crip camp. It was so disrespectful that the Mexicans felt comfortable talking ways that it wasn't cool. It was only me, CK Blank from Devon Lane, and somebody from Ghost Town Bloods that didn't matter. It was all Mexicans and everybody else that blended in. It was only us three Bloods in the camp. You know what I'm saying? But you know how life worked. Tables turn. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? New people come. People get refouled on. Tables turn. You know what I'm saying? So now, at this time that I'm telling stories, it's still more, because then it went up and down, up and down. It's still more Crips there than Bloods. But now, Munchie be the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Now I done been in juvenile hall, the juvenile hall system, in and out of camp at juvenile hall, like in this one state so long. I was there from 06 to 08. I'm just squabbling, getting refouled on. Whoa. So now I've been in this camp so long, I done turned 18. I done graduated. You know what I'm saying? So now I done been here. I got all the juice. I'm not look. If you from LA County and you been to our camp system, our juvenile system, Central Juvenile Hall, Silmore, Los Patrinos. When you go to camp from there, you know the deal. So look, I've been there so long, I'm juiced up. I got the office orderly job. I'm the laundry man. I'm the school orderly. And I got it from my little platoon, like my, you know what I'm saying, where we sleep area. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it. Like I got the juice. I've been there so long. I'm a high school graduate. I got all the jobs. I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, since I don't go to school, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to school. Hold on, let me reverse. Now, shout out my boy Mar, last name Mar. He from Huaching. He a blood. He Chinese. He a blood, right? So me and him, we used to be messing with all the ops laundry. But I'm gonna go back to that. That's gonna be another story, right? So now one day we at Camp Gonzalez. The building called Zuma. Zuma is where like we be preparing all the laundry, or you in the hole right there, or the KPs, which is the kitchen personnel. They go to school down there. So now, if you knew when you came to the camp, you go to camp, then they send you to Zuma to switch out of the juvenile hall clothes into the camp clothes. You know what I'm saying? So now we down there. Some new dudes come. For me, that mean I get to know who knew there first. I get the first interactions with them. Me and Mar. Me and my boy, last name Mar, Joaquin. So some new dudes there. It's a dude. I'm going to call him Marquise. He from Rolling 60s, right? So hold on. I pause. He not from Rolling 60s. Let's reverse. I'm banging on where ain't nothing I beef with. They tell me where they from. So this one dude say, I'm raised in the Rolling 60s. I grew up in the Rolling 60s, but I don't bang. My uncle is Big Dot from Inglewood Families. I said, yeah, okay. You don't bang, all right? Like, nah. I said, look, it's a 60 or two back at the camp. So when you get there, you mean to tell me you not banging, right? No, I don't gang bang. My uncle Big Dot from Inglewood Families. So all right, bet. I give him his camp clothes, and you know what I'm saying, because if it was gonna be the time, I could have whooped on him without no consequence right there, and we could have, you know what I'm saying. Soon as the boy get to the camp, he from Rolling 60s. I said, look, I should have beat your ass at the point of entry, right? All right, so never mind Marquise. I'm gonna call him Marquise because he was banging a name that somebody's rest in peace right now, so I'm gonna respect him because Marquise is a bitch and this person is not. You know what I'm saying? I might say who it is at the end of the thing. So boom. So this whole time, at this juncture of my camp program, I've been refouled on so much, bro. I damn near doing a prison term in camp, bro. I'm tired of being here. You know what I'm saying? So all right, here we go. Baby Boniac from Rolling 60s is here. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I got all the juice. Now, I've been getting off on people, getting refouled on, sent back to court. Shout out Judge Brown, Inglewood Court. She, you know what I'm saying? She showed me love. Although I got refouled on, you wouldn't believe she starved me out a lot in ways y'all wouldn't believe. Cause she could have sent me from YA to camp because I was just messing up that much. So, however, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I be messing with people's laundry because I got the juice on the laundry man. I'm taking so I'm office orderly. Where everybody at school, I walk out with the staff. We go to the mailbox to get the mail. I'll be carrying the mail. I'll be looking. I'm looking through the mail. If it's any homie mail, I put it in my pocket. Any ops mail, I put it in this pocket. The regular mail, I leave it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because they check the mail. If we got any gang thing in the mail, they won't let it go through. So any of the homie mail, I just give it to them. They whatever booty pictures or whatever, not supposed to get through, they go get through because I'm going to give it to them. And any op mail, you're not going to get it. I'm going to take down your address. You're not going to get it. So, no, me doing me. Before trolling was a thing, I'm on Boniac. You know, I rap. I get it. I be telling Boniac about his what was his little brother name? Cause I'll be reading his mail and I throw it in the trash and I'll tell him, yeah, your brother Preston, he scored a touchdown on Saturday. Yeah, your auntie said this, right? Cause I know he had an address in the 8 trays in the like 80 in the 80 somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I be on him. What you gonna do? Right? Buster. So boom. So one day I make a rap and then boom, I throw his address in a rap. Now you got office orderly, you got school orderly. So what they at school, like I said, I was a graduate. So while they in class, I'm in the office at the school. I used to be in there chilling. So one day I'm chilling. There go Richard Brown. It's Brown, Richard Brown. So I'm there in the office chilling. Boniac bell pass. He walked past and mean mugged me. And he walked back and he go in the office. I'm like, what are you looking at? Right? 20 minutes later, he leave out the office. He walk out, mean mug me. I'm like, and then the lady that work in the office say, Banks, which is my last name. If you're going to be up here stealing addresses, we don't need you up here. Report to the probation office. Double time. So double time means jog. Damn. Boom, I get my composition book. I double time my jog to the probation office. When I get in there, Boniac, a.k.a. Richard Brown, is sitting down on the bench inside the probation office. So I go in there and sit down. Now, anybody that was in Camp Gonzalez, 06, 07, 08, no, ward ass. He was over the whole camp. Whenever he at work, everybody is on a square. He's an asshole. He like, Banks, you stole Brown's address? I said, no, sir. No, sir. Well, I said, look, sir. He said he had my address, so I lied and said I had his. I don't got no address. He took my composition book. They know we write our raps and we keep our contacts in there. He went through all, like, boom, his number wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I remembered it. I rapped it. I remembered it. It wasn't in there. He gave it back. Oh, and he said, I forget the abbreviation for home, like home confined. When they go see him, oh, I'm going to contact your probation officer and you're going to go home because I'm about to go home soon. Richard Brown is spooked. Like, what? He about to get out and he rapping my address. Bro, he said he about to send me home on house arrest after I done been in camp almost 16 months, going on 17. I'm like, what? So this how ward ass get down. Get out of here. He tell me and Brown, Boniac, get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go back to the dorm. But guess what he tell us to do? Hold hands. He told me and Boniac to hold hands walking back to the dorm, right? So, me and this, it hurt me now. Me and my op, we was holding hands walking back to the dorm. I'm talking out the side of my mouth like, you's a bitch. You shut up, good. You was a snitch, nigga. You weirdo, nigga. You shut up, dude. I really wanted to get off on him, but I'm just tired of being in camp because it ain't like the county jail where you just go to the hole and come back. And nah, when I get off on him, I'm gonna go back to court. Like, it's petty in camp. You know what I'm saying? I let that fly. You know what I'm saying? I got out of jail. I finally get out. I never forgot him, right? So this whole time, I got this girlfriend named Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? That was my girlfriend through camp. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, he done stole some addresses of mine. He got Tiffany address. He get out of jail. He go to Crenshaw, and he go to Crenshaw with my girlfriend, and he like, Munchie, oh. And then he say my address. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I didn't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Boniac from 60s told on me, bro, about me having his address, bro. And it's crazy because I always wanted to whoop on him. Okay, and then I got some little homies now. I'm older. We ain't juvenile years no more. I'm older. I got little homies. They playing these FaceTime games. Lil 7 Flame, F-Bank, a few others from the hood. They playing these little FaceTime games with the rolling 60s. Know what I'm saying? Whatever. However, they got each other numbers. And Boniac grabbed the phone, said, where Munchie at? Where Munchie? Ask him about me, right? Now, on the way up here, I was looking, because after that, when they told me, I said, ask about him. Ask what? Right? I DM'd him. I said, hey, bro. Hey, what's going on? I said, hey, bro, you talk to law. He said, well, what I'm supposed to ask about you? Come on, bro, we grown, woo. Nah, you talking about, woo. His energy wasn't that. I was looking for the DMs because his Instagram was Boniac3K. It's not that no more. What's your Instagram, Boniac? I was looking for it. Couldn't find it. But, you know what I mean? But that was just some juvenile hall shenanigans people go through. We still addresses. You know what I'm saying? Some use them, some don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But wherever Boniac at, Richard, he told me in the DM he on some grown shit now. That's cool, though. We all grown, bro. I'm a podcaster now, as you can see, Boniac. I know you see it somewhere. Richard, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I used to let you know your little brother Preston got a touchdown on Saturday. I read all your mail to you. You know what I'm saying? That little address on no, it wasn't that. It was 70 something. It was in the 8 trades, but it was like 70, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Look, subscribe to the channel on Not the Streets. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to jail, juvenile hall, none of that. That's still your address, and maybe somebody will do harm to y'all. So don't. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to like, hype, subscribe. Yeah, Ice Water, man. We going on the road with it. You know what I'm saying? First stop, Las Vegas, March 7th. So hit my Instagram, MB_the mayor, and be aware of what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Go state to state and all that. You know what I'm saying? How to get the tickets. And stay dangerous. Stay alive. And yeah, stay safe. I'm out of here.
But it's more over money with me.
Hey look, I've been thugging all my life. In and out of jail, gang, I done paid the price.
I'ma do it all these stripes.
Hella missions to the ops, I remember them nights. I get respect in my section, I deserve it. PT, the only thing I'm concerned with. Yeah, my all niggas know that if they know me,
But niggas hating and they calling they stuff homies.
I'm like, damn, why they hating?
Why they hate?
It's my time on the gang, I've been patient. I help niggas when I needed help. I was doing it for gang, I was doing it for